25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, watch out for your fingers because it's a little hot.
You feel the heat.
Okay, so now we're going to be putting the coals on top of the tin. So just...
We're only going to put them on top of where the meat and the corn muffin is because those will take longer to cook, so they will cook faster this way.
Okay, so we're going to be shoveling some coals on top, embers on top of everything now, so that speeds up the process.
So we carefully removed the muffin tins from the coals and dumped off the ash from the top. Now we are going to see if it is ready to, if it is cooked.
It's a little hot.
Careful with your fingers.
Okay, so now... Wow, that actually cooked really
It
well.
looks good.
Like, wow. This is like
And the
really awesome.
thick patty there.
Yeah. Okay, so now we are ready to try our delicious meal. Okay, so I'm gonna try the meat first. Wow, this is really good. Like the seasoning is so, it like, can't even explain how good it is.
I think we put so much.
Yep.
The veggies came out good too.
Mhm.
Now the cornbread.
Oh yeah.
I taste like cornbread. Like really good cornbread. And that's your meal.
That's so good. What?
This is Shake the Bag ice cream. Woo! The supplies you will need include a big bag and then a smaller bag. You will also need whole milk, heavy whipping cream, rock salt, or since I was fortunate enough, I found ice cream salt, sugar, and a flavoring of your choice. I chose vanilla, but you can also use chocolate syrup or strawberry syrup, like those flavors. We will now add the ingredients to our small bag for the Shake the Bag ice cream. First, we are going to add 3/4 of a cup of whole milk. Next, we are going to add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Now we are going to add 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Oh, we are adding 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Lastly, we are going to add 1/2 teaspoon of our flavor, which is vanilla. I'll just do it here.
It's okay if you do a little bit over. It's not gonna kill you. It'll actually probably taste better.
Then you will zip the bag very tightly.
Yeah, don't spill.
That'd be bad.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Okay. So, there is my bag.
Those are the ingredients you will put in the small bag.
There's 2 bags.
Now for this bigger bag for Shake the Bag ice cream, you will put ice and your rock salt or ice cream salt. The amount that you put is really up to you. You can add more ice or rock salt along the way. You are now putting ice into thy bag. Now we will put the rock salt.
You might have to use a fork to get it out because it's really tightly packed.
After you put the ice and rock salt into the big bag, you will take the small bag with your other ingredients and put that in the big bag as well. Then you zip it tightly.
Zippy zip it. And make sure to get almost, or like most of the air out. So it doesn't. Okay. So now we are
From
going to go.
there,
Okay.
from there you just kind of shake the bag. You can have it do it with a friend and throw it around. You know,
But don't throw it to their face.
that's
Like,
dangerous because this is ice.
Safety first.
Yes. And after a while, it will become creamy and thicker. Once it is really thick, you know your ice cream is ready. Okay. So this ice cream has been shaken for a very long while now, and now we will try it to see how it tastes. It's very cold. And it tastes just like vanilla ice cream. So today we are going to be making a cardboard oven and cooking something in it. You can really cook anything in it, but we are making cornbread because we like cornbread. The first step you want to do is that you want to take your box and the cover of your box, and you want to cover the inside with aluminum foil. Here's half of it done. And now I will cover the top of the box in aluminum foil too. Now that I've covered both insides of the box and the top, since it's an oven, it needs room to vent, the air to come out. So what we'll be doing, we will be punching some holes in the top, so then some hot air can come out. But be careful with this part, because you don't want to stab yourself or anyone else. Put this here. What? It may help to use some scissors or a knife, but you want to be careful too. So now we will actually be putting everything into the oven. The first thing that we want to do is put the coals in our little aluminum container. Each coal is 40 degrees, so for our cornbread we need the oven to be at 350 degrees. So we're going to put in 9 coals, because it's the closest we can get. So here we go. One, Now that we have our coals in here, we are going to set up cans around the aluminum container so we can put a rack on top. So here are our cans going in. And it's hot, you can feel the warmth of the coals. Next, we will put a rack on top so we can set our dishes on. Now, our cornbread. Lastly, we're going to put our lid on with our punctured holes so that air can vent out, but our cornbread can cook. So we're going to let the cornbread cook for 35 minutes because that's what the box said. But it depends how long you cook it for. All depends on how long the dish is cooking. It's supposed to be cooking for. So it's been about 40 minutes, and now we are going to take out the cornbread and see how it is. It just looks good. Still pretty warm in the box. And now I'm gonna take a knife and cut it up so I can try a piece. So here we go. Oh no. It looks cooked. That's good. It's hot, but it's good. Tips. Number 1. When getting your coals or briquettes, make sure you prepare them first so that when you use them and put them in the box, they're already gray and ashy and really warm. 2. When putting the cover on the box, make sure you press down as much as you can so that it's as far down as it can go, so that no extra heat escapes it. Look, see, you can't put down anymore.